much, Kapil, and dignitaries on the dais, as well as ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you all for this regional TOT and the felicitation program for the NRP. Needless to say that NRP is one of the flagships of Indian Academy of Pediatrics. This is one of the flagships with which we have got involved in the implementation of a program, and over a period of last few years we've trained lakhs of workers and people for the resuscitation program. Dr. Bakul, when he was talking in Hindi, he said "Saanson ki zarurat." So that is so appropriate because SANS is resuscitation. It is breath. The breath of life to the newborn is what he was probably talking about when he talked about it in Hindi. Friends, it's my pleasure and my duty to welcome once again all of you for the felicitation program. We have had major changes in the NRP program. I must congratulate the new nodal person from the NRP, Dr. Goswami, for doing an excellent job this year, bringing things up to speed and putting things in place. And when we took over the program and when it was transferred to him, it was with great trepidation that we handed it over to him because we were scared that it may not collapse. Let me tell you that it is not only not collapsed, it has built up, it has been built up block by block up to becoming a skyscraper now. So friends, once again would like to thank you all
of the MDG in reducing under 5 mortality from 125 in 1990 to 42 per thousand live birth in 2015. And in year 2013, where are we? Under 5 mortality in India is now 49 per thousand, IMR is 40 per thousand, NMR is 28 per thousand. So, what is our contribution now? Government is doing lot of activity, basic newborn care, other Janani Shishu Suraksha program, as well as NSSK, and I'm happy that we are the nodal people and nodal agency to Government of India, and I must thank Dr. Naveen Thakkar for contributing to that. Dr. Naveen always took lead with the Government of India. He has promoted NNF, NRP of the NNF as well as NRP of the IAP. So he is the nodal person and pioneer between collaboration between IAP and NNF, if I am not wrong. So if you get percentage of under 5 mortality, that is 58% of the under 5 mortality, and you already know that 2/3 of that is infant as compared to other developing countries. So developing countries has managed to reduce NMR significantly from 25.1 in 2009 to 20.9 in 2015. 2.7 million deaths, which roughly contributes to 45% of the under 5 mortality. And now it has taken mission mode approach, and in that mission, our mission is to deal with the birth
part where it is difficult to break at that time. And that in mind, we started our NRP search in the last 4 years ago, when Naveen was the chairperson, and we had conducted around, we have finished in 4 months, 4,500 workers, healthcare workers, continuous in 4 months time, converted into that.
We will have a partnership also in survival of the female newborn from NNF side and survival of female child from the IAP side. So, as far as the NRP India is concerned, I think I must give credit to Dr. Gambhir, because it was year 2011 when he conceived this idea that we should have an NRP India on the lines of Make in India program. Now, as it was told in the morning also, many countries have got their own NRP program. All countries are not similar in environment and the problems and the infrastructure and the situations, and therefore we can have a country-specific NRP program. And in this direction, as Dr. Goswami also said.
And for the last more than 50 years, we have been helping the government and also the children of this country by looking after their health. This organization is now made up of about 25,000 pediatricians. And National Neonatal Resuscitation Program is one of our flagships of Indian Academy of Pediatrics, wherein we are helping the government of India in training people, both pediatricians, grassroots workers, etc., for resuscitation of the newborn. As we all know, that the neonatal mortality, the mortality in children is the maximum in the first 4 or 5 days, and that contributes to a major, significant part of the infant mortality rate. So if we hit at it and we are able to save the children who die because of the poor resuscitation facilities and poor facilities, then we can make a major dent in the infant mortality rate of our country. Not only that, we have to understand that even those whom we save, they are left with such morbidity and morbidity that they require lot of facilities for taking care of them as specially abled children. So if we are able to help our children, our neonates, with a resuscitation program and with proper techniques, we can make a major contribution towards child health in our country. Dr. Goswami is the nodal person for this program. Dr. Ravi Shankara is one of the chief components of this program. He is one of the chief contributors to this program. And I would like Dr. Goswami to tell you a little more detail about the National Neonatal Resuscitation. Dr. Goswami.
Dr. Anupam Sajjay is the President of the Indian Academy of Pediatrics.
ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೋಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ರಶಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶುವಿನ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅವಧಿಸಿದ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆ ಮಗುವಿನ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಬರದಂತೆ, ಉಸಿರಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರದಂತೆ, ಕದರ್ಚಂತೆ, ವಿಗ್ರಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿಮಾನ್ಯತೆ ತಪ್ಪಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶುವಿನ ಮರಣ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಪೀಡಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಸುಮಾರು 2009ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರದ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕಿಂದ 3 ಜನ ಅಥವಾ 4 ಜನ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೈನರ್ಸ್ನ ತೊಗೋತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೇಶಾದ್ಯಂತ 130 ಜನ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 9 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಈ ಥರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಆದಾಗ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್. ಐದರ್ ಏನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, OPG ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅನಸ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ ಮಗುವಿನ ಉಸಿರಾಟ ತರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಗುವಿನ ಮಾರ್ಬಿಡಿಟಿ ತಪ್ಪಿಸೋದು. ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 2 ದಿವಸ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರ. 2 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಲಿತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಸಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇರೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಮರಣ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಬುದ್ಧಿಮಾನತೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ
ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಸಾವಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಕಡಿಮೆ
ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲೇ 36 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ 31 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. 2009ರಲ್ಲಿ 36 ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ 31 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆ, ತಾಲೂಕು ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ.
ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೇಶ್ ಅಂತ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಸಂಯೋಜಕ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹೀಗೆ ತಾಲೂಕು ಕಡೆ, ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ದಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಏನು ನವಜಾತ ಶಿಶುಗಳ ಮರಣ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ 2027 ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು WHO ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಸ್ ತರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ತಾಲೂಕು ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಸಹ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರೆದಿದ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ತುಂಬ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ನಮ್ಮ 25% ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 2020 ಒಳಗೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರವಿಶಂಕರ್, ನಾನು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದ ಸಂಘ.
Towards making this program a huge success, we from Johnson & Johnson are proud to be associated with such a program which is aimed to reduce the neonatal mortality rate in India. We as a company in our credo, which is our guiding document, which states that our first responsibility is towards providing support to our customers, which are our healthcare providers, the doctors, the nurses, as well as the patients. And also our responsibility is towards the community to provide them with basic improvements in terms of health as well as education.
दिग्स्थित दिग्स्थित